Cha-ching.
Straight right now.
Jackpot, jackpot.
Straight.
It's not a crack rock, crack rock. We rolled up two blunts. Come please smoke with us. Jackpot, jackpot. Not a crack rock, crack rock.
Man, welcome to another episode of Nobody Knows. We gonna start from the right with my man, LB. LB,
What's
how you
cracking?
doing, man?
What's cracking? What's
Doing
cracking,
good,
everybody?
boss?
Welcome back. How y'all doing?
Cool, man. We got my man Seven in the building.
What it do?
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Mr. Worldwide. You know how we do.
Darling.
Diley! And then, like always, y'all know how we do. Look like we got a couple people missing, so we want to give out some special shout outs to my boy Deanie. Yes, sir. And then
I miss my homie.
and then another shout out to my boy Sal, man.
Hey, shout out to
We
Hey.
miss you.
We're missing like half the team. Well, I mean, like, you can't do half of five.
Shout
But
out to
like-
Champ.
Oh, yeah, 6! Look at me.
Yeah.
Shout out to...
Yeah,
man, I was
you know
talking
what
to
I'm
Champ
saying?
today, man. Champ funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, man.
This
But
nigga-
they'll be back.
They'll
You
be
know,
back.
they're not dead. You know, we don't want y'all thinking that. They alive. They just got other shit to do.
Real nigga problems. That's exactly what go on. Real
Yeah.
nigga shit.
Life be lifing.
Life be life. Hey, that's just real life.
Factoroni.
So bad, man. What y'all been what y'all been on, man?
Man, I've been chilling, man. I've been trying to find some golf clubs, man. I've been really trying to get me some golf clubs.
Word.
Yeah, hell
Golf,
yeah.
are they cheap?
Hell no.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, you can get like a little starter pack, you know, anywhere like brand new, probably about 250, 300.
Oh, that's not too bad.
If you try to find some like shit on the marketplace or
Oh, but
something.
if you want like the platinum Tiger Woods set, nigga, you better be ready to spend some bread, basically.
yeah, you gonna nigga, there's some expensive shit. Like golf ain't cheap, but
Shit.
I'm trying to get me a left hand set.
I tried to golf one time. I ain't never golfed since, man. I can't do that shit.
Man, I mean, you been to Top Golf?
I ain't never even been to Top Golf.
Nigga, you gotta go.
LB, you been to Top Golf?
Nigga,
What you do?
we gonna talk about that. Yeah.
So you just like, I know you go golfing and shit, but like, if somebody go like hold me from the back and like help me do it, cause I
Pause,
don't,
nigga,
let me finish. I don't want that shit to happen, dog. Like,
Nah.
I can't have no motherfucker from the back trying to.
Nah.
Well, put your arms right here, Worldwide. Can't have that, man. That shit don't sit right with me.
Nah, man. Top Golf, it's like an arcade version. I mean, you still using like a real club, hitting real balls and shit.
Right.
But it's more. I'll say it's less intimidating because you're not actually out on the course.
Oh, okay. So you just having fun at this point.
Exactly, but it's still to teach you like how to hit the ball and all that shit. But we gonna have to go.
I got food at Top Golf.
Hell yeah, nigga, drinks, all that shit.
That shit live?
Yeah, man. At nighttime it's jumping. In the morning it's cheap, but at nighttime like that shit lit.
Well, that's where all the old people go in the morning. We like, you know, let me go ahead and get that old rust off real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That shit interesting. It's a little challenge. Like
long range.
golf is hard as fuck.
They give you different clubs and stuff.
Yeah, it's for long range. To see how far you can hit.
Because like, I see they got like the little spots and stuff out there or whatever that you
Yeah.
can try to like attempt to hit or whatever.
Yeah, there's different games and shit. Like where you have to hit it in certain ones to
Right.
get points, and they got like an Angry Birds one, and like it's pretty dope.
I think I'd be the nigga that come out like from under the tunnel like a little mole or something. Got the little bed on my back, getting the little balls from over there, paws. Just
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be me, crazy ass job. I feel like I can do that. Be flipping motherfucker like, fuck you, nigga. You can't hit shit, nigga.
Hey, nah. I mean, it's cool though. We gonna have to go.
We'll be out of this motherfucker. So, speaking about crazy jobs, man. Y'all, what kind of crazy jobs y'all ever had, man?
Shit.
Like any, because I can tell y'all one I had because I was just thinking about it since we talked about crazy jobs, man. I ain't get no, I got tips for it, but I was a volunteer at the Greek festival.
Nigga, what you in Greek? Oh, you like the Euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, them Euros be busting, man.
Hey, so I
Nigga
volunteered.
said I'm Greek.
Yes, sir. So I volunteered. Niggas gave me free food every shift or whatever. The crazy thing was, so I was busting tables and all that, but I would do it while people were still at that table. So if you done eating, I come up to you like, hey, would you like me to take that for you? You need something to drink? You need something? I got you. It was this one old white lady, man. She ain't speak no English. She was Greek, like fresh from Greece or whatever. I go up to her, reach over her arm because she was just fresh off the boat. I swear, she was just talking, bro. And I'm like,
Fresh off the boat.
let me just go ahead and grab this. You know, she ain't eating this no more. Screamed in front of everybody. Like, bro, I was like,
Like a bad temper?
Bruh, no, it was bad. Like, she thought I was stealing from. There was fear in her eyes.
Oh.
She thought I was like about to steal her food or something. Like this bum ass nigga trying to take my plate. Like, nah, man, I'm trying.
Was she being racist?
That's exactly what it was. The fear in her eyes said, "Black man, scary."
Damn,
That
that's
shit was
crazy.
crazy. And
That's crazy.
you know what I did right after that? I went to go eat my Euro with my goddamn Greek fries. Get my own fucking plate, bitch. I don't want this shit.
I thought you were
Give me
gonna
that
be
$5
like,
tip on the table.
they're gonna be like, I jacked her shit.
I should have jacked her shit anyway. Like, you ain't eating this shit no more, bitch.
Say, man,
Fuck
oh,
with
you
me.
want a judgment for that motherfucker? All right, cool.
I'm here
Wait
volunteering.
till you turn around real quick. Gone.
I'm
Gone
a-
with the motherfucking win.
I'm a good guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, we
I'm
are.
a big old teddy bear. She looked at me like I was a nigga, my dude. Like, I was offended a little bit. Like, damn, the color of my skin, bitch. I thought we was over this.
But she was old school fresh
Oh
off the
no,
boat.
she was
though.
off the boat. So I know like black people are
And
probably like
that's
shadow
what,
people
and,
to her.
and old
for
school
real.
people, bro. The old school people don't matter how much time passes by, they're always gonna stick to what they saw
for
as
real.
or whatever they grew up as kids.
Which is kind of crazy, man. I feel like you got to be more open-minded.
Of course, definitely.
For all of our older viewers, 55 plus. Hey, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to
y'all.
y'all,
Got to be
man.
more open-minded, man.
Yeah, man. Stop feeding y'all grandkids that bullshit, man. You
Nobody
know.
wants saltwater taffy no more. I mean, I do, but your grandkids don't want that shit.
Yeah, let them niggas live, man.
They don't want them. What's the little strawberry cream candies they be having in the little plastic? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, hey nigga, some of them candies.
Hey, no, let me
nigga,
stop capping.
nigga,
Hey,
some
old
of
people,
them-
keep on doing what y'all doing, but
Yeah, like
start
all
giving the
that-
candy to us. Them little niggas don't want that shit. We want that
Hell
shit.
nah, I'll take it.
Nigga, I had them little caramel joints, what they call it, just the little
Oh.
caramel candies a couple days
Yeah,
ago.
my dad keep them
Nigga.
shits.
I haven't had one of them in years. When I tell you that shit changed my
Yeah.
life, I was like, nigga, I don't even like caramel. What the fuck is
Hey,
going
them
on?
shit's different.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, my dad keep
I
them.
was like, I don't even like caramel all
It
like
makes
that.
you
I ate that
something
shit.
You don't like. When it makes you like something you don't like, you know that shit bomb.
Yeah, that shit's
I mean,
crazy.
And you know that whoever's making it,
They put their goddamn toes in that shit.
man, they got some in that motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we just go.
hey, pause, man.
Don't be putting shit in y'all food, man. I think we learned from the last episode, a
Please.
couple episodes ago.
No.
Don't be putting shit in your food.
Hell no, hell no. But speaking of putting shit in food, man, and going back to crazy shit at the job. So, I used to work at this one restaurant. It was like a family-owned shit out in Yuma. I ain't gonna say the name or nothing, cause I don't know if they in business or not. But nigga, I was a dishwasher, so
Right.
you know niggas get the dirty plates. Well, I didn't know. I was only there probably about I want to say maybe 3 days into working there when I found this shit out. These niggas, the waitress brought back a plate, full plate,
Full
but,
ass plate.
like not touched, right? So I'm like,
Said for
Yeah.
the workers, we
Yeah.
finally get to eat. Master gave us something.
yeah. So I'm thinking like, nigga, it was like steak and eggs with like some hash browns and shit. So I'm like, nigga, Like, what did we do to get this? This how y'all treat niggas around here? You know what I'm saying?
He said we about to go crazy.
Man, I'm like,
Nigga,
oh.
I called the state. Y'all can have the eggs and shit.
I'm like, I love this job already. You know what I'm saying? So we asked the waitress. We was like, oh, that's for us? You know, we wasn't even tripping that it was just one plate. You know, we'll split that. It was me and the homie.
We about to
You know, so
cut this bitch in thirds.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just me and him. So we like, yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
finna just split that
Hell
shit.
yeah. You get
So-
one egg, I get one egg, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. We was like, yo, so this for us? She was like, oh yeah, that gotta go in the trash. We like, oh shit, like we won't tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, nah, there was a roach on it.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, she was like, the customer saw it and shit. Like,
What
she
is
said why she was,
She said, y'all don't want this shit, man.
she said why she was, oh shit. She said, this shit hilarious. Why she was putting the plate down. She said the roach crawled from underneath the plate and went towards the eggs.
Oh. No.
Yeah, so it wasn't like it was like cooked in the egg, nigga. Dog, this was like a live roach. Nigga.
That nigga was down there chilling, said, hey, somebody move me from my crib, son.
Yeah,
hey,
they-
hey, nigga, where we going?
Yeah. Oh, there's food up there, nigga.
Hey, hold on.
We got eggs up in
Nigga,
there.
those are eggs? Hold on, that's steak and eggs,
This
mom.
motherfucker made them like I like them.
He said, let me go ahead and get me a little nibble real quick. He said, bitch, what you tripping
So
for?
what
you
we
screaming
discussing
for?"
today? Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I'd be able to live with myself, let alone have a roach under my food while I'm about to eat. I'm hungry already. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
nigga, I never ate there. I think I worked there probably about 2 weeks. Cause it wasn't stopping me from getting my money.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when niggas would ask, be like, "Oh, nigga, you work over there?" And I'd be
Said,
like, "Yep." They'd be like,
nah.
"Oh, nigga, you get discounts and shit." Nah, you don't even want to come eat
Nah.
over there. You know, like I wasn't even eating that shit.
A motherfucker always want a discount, man.
Once I
Niggas can't
found
have
that out-
shit.
But once I found out, you know, the roach problem, I was like, "Yeah, nah, nigga,
Yeah, nah, you don't want
nah, don't even come up in this motherfucker." Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love you with all my heart. Do not come to this bitch. I'm telling you. It's bad.
Like it was horrible. But
I'm still stuck, man. A roaching on the food, right? Not even on the food, under the plate. So that
Yeah.
nigga was chilling, minding his business.
yeah, man,
He was
She
chilling.
said that shit. She said that shit crawled from under the plate, and she felt embarrassed
Cause she held the plate the whole
Yeah,
time, right?
You know what I mean? But I guess she knew about the roach problem.
Oh,
So-
so she was just cool with that. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
she said,
And
"This
that's-
normal."
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
but,
that's wild.
Yeah, I got my chicken for a little bit, and then I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Make sure everything was fried up.
but then,
Make sure that shit is cooked.
hell yeah, man. I was like, no, but I mean, I'm talking about money chicken. Like,
Oh yeah.
I ain't eat nothing out that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever. You know. Because I was only there like 3 days, so I was broke when I started. And,
Yeah.
you know, like, you know, nigga wasn't just going to go up in there like, oh, I need a plate. Let me get,
Nigga
let me
made
get
no
a sample.
progress
Let
at
me
this
get-"
job.
Yeah, it was bad, nigga. Once I seen the roach, it was just went downhill from there.
God.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
even imagine. Like being like the owner or something and just be like, yeah, this us, you know? This is what we do here.
Nah, man.
I didn't work there, but again, I went into his very famous store. Not store, but restaurant in Yuma, right on 4th Ave. I'll say where it's at. It's on 4th Ave. You know what I mean?
He's like always named
Hey,
drop.
there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. There's a
Nigga
bunch
just
of them.
going to start just, oh, it's
Just-
right here. It's off of whoop-de wop, wop,
Hey,
wop.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
nigga,
fuck
like
that.
Yuma's
People
big
need
as
to
fuck.
know. People need to know. Hey, man, I got one of them breakfast burritos.
Right.
And that motherfucker came out with a Band-Aid in it.
No.
Usually I just, you dip the burrito in the hot sauce. This time I said, for some reason, I said, yo, for some reason I said, yo, I'm gonna chop this bitch in half. I'm gonna save some later. I mean, and sure enough, when I cut that bitch, it's like that motherfucker was in there.
That nigga said that
Ever
was a
since,
band-aid
I
his
was just
burrito.
like, bam, no
Nah,
more.
nigga, I would have been getting
No
my
more.
money, cuz,
No
like,
more.
nah.
Hey, look, man.
That's a
Hey, they was rolling the shit out burritos that day.
biohazard.
Yeah,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that
That's-
spot.
Yeah, hell no. See, that's why, like, for me, when it came to breakfast burritos, the only place I liked them shits from out in Yuma was Stan's Burrito. Like, that was the only place I go to. You know what I'm saying?
Stan's legit.
Hell yeah, Stan's is fucking fire, bro. Like, it's like up in a little store. You know what I'm saying?
Hood as fuck.
Yeah.
Hood as fuck.
Yeah, they got a laundromat attached to it and shit.
Oh, they hood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
man.
it's in the hood.
Yeah, it's in a place called Okie Town.
Yeah, shout out to people of Okie Town.
Yeah, man. But shit go down.
Yeah.
That's how I feel whenever I go to, like, that one Asian spot. I want to say it's in Phoenix, West Side Window. Y'all ever been there? Nigga, they got jalapeno fried chicken wings with the fried rice on the side. And, like, the building is crazy. It looked like Phoenix. You know, we been to Phoenix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looked like Phoenix. And literally, they're in a, it's like a side window. Open that bitch up. Motherfuckers lined up on the side. Like, they barely speak English in that motherfucker. It look dirty as hell. Like, food greasy as shit. But that shit's amazing, my dude. Baked as fuck, West Side Window. My God.
Yeah, that sound like a place called Tams. It's on the south side.
Yeah.
Them niggas got some banging ass jalapeno wings.
Jalapeno wings go crazy.
The house, that's the first place I had house rice at.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and that shit's busting. You know.
Man, my cousin put me on to this place. El Paisanos? Yeah, you say it for me. I appreciate it.
El Paisano.
Nigga, they have liquor store, have little restaurant or whatever. Bruh, I got 2 birria tacos. They got all types of shit though, like cheesesteaks, wings,
Yeah.
fried, like whatever the fuck you need, burgers type shit. I was like, let me just get the 2 birria tacos, get something a little small. Nigga, those are the best birria tacos I had at 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. Like, made them fresh. You can hear the grill sizzling type shit. They did it in like 5 minutes. Like,
Those are the best spots, man.
Yeah,
Those are the
like-
best spots.
hey man, go ahead and comment below some of y'all little spots y'all be going to.
Most
We'll
definitely.
definitely
We'll
pull
go hit
up
'em
and
up.
give our own opinion about it because we some hungry niggas. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm hungry right now.
Motherfuckers stay hungry.
But I got a question though.
What's up?
Let's talk about racism.
Break it down to me. Pause.
Yeah, man. So, you know, since we were talking before the show about the shit, and you know, my whole thing about racism is I don't think there really is racism because we hate our own races just as equally as we hate the others.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like more like human racism, if that makes sense, like race, like
Like you just hate everybody at
Yeah,
this point.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and most definitely. If you hate everybody, you just hate everybody. You're not racist. I mean, racist is more towards when it's directly towards when you making the derogatory comments towards a race. You know what I mean, I think that's when you're being racist. But when you're like you hate your own kind too, and you talk shit to them, man, you just hate everybody.
But I'm saying, like, if you think about it, like, I know especially, like, in the black culture, and it's going to sound fucked up, but, like, we hate us more than we hate any other race.
True.
And I think every race is kind of like that, like, because you'll say more derogatory shit to your own race than you would, another one that you so-called hate. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Mexicans got, shit like that, too, where it's like, and it's just like, damn, like, if we so caught up in racism, is that why we being racist towards each other and we can't see that it's just us holding each other back? Because the other races don't really give a damn because they doing
really
the
don't
same
give a
shit.
da- The motherfucker. Shout out to. I don't mean to put down my own race, but shout out to the other races for actually trying to make an effort to stay together. You know, be together, whatever.
Shout out to everybody
Yeah,
who's
man.
doing that. I mean, any race who's doing that. But one of my I mean, is there like a power trip behind that?
With the racism,
Being racist?
I would think so, right?
Because I mean,
Looking down on other people, especially people that aren't like you. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I mean, like, some of these people are racist. If they would see themselves in the mirror, like, man, come on, man, I'm in a lot
They
better
just grow
spot
up-
than you are. What
They
you
just
talking
grow
about?
up with that confidence, man. Like I'm the shit.
And that's why they
my
get
people
smacked.
are the shit.
That's
like,
why they get smacked.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it's just funny because the power trip that comes behind it, right? That I'm like, man, it's like, is that what they feel? Because, hey, man, if you ain't got them hands, you about to get hit.
Right.
I mean, you talk wrong to the wrong person, don't matter what race he is, you're about to get hit.
And that's my point. Like, you know what I'm saying? What race got to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, race absolutely has nothing to do with it. Like, you know what I mean? There's, you know, and
No, I'm saying if somebody's being strictly, racist against somebody, and they can't maintain, and that person turns around and says, "All right, motherfucker, you had enough."
But
I mean, I
everybody
had enough.
racist,
Boom.
though. Like, everybody is racist, except babies. Kids, I'll say kids under about 5
Well, it depends what
years
you
old.
teach them kids, man.
Honestly,
I'll say 5 and under.
I could say this about kids. Most of the time, people aren't even teaching racism towards their kids. You just don't be around other races like that. Like I know my kids, they be surprised as hell when they see a white person or something going around. I just gave it to you. I'm pretty sure. I might be tripping. Who knows?
Damn, fuck the
Nobody knows.
rotation.
But anyway, yeah, man. Like my kids right now, my littlest, she'll like go around. She'll say hi to everybody. She a nice little baby, but like try to leave her with a white person. Hell no. She just don't play that shit. And I think to myself, I'm like, I'm not like openly racist. You know, I hate
Yeah.
everybody equally. You know what I mean? So
Y'all
like, where,
motherfuckers
I'm
run
like,
the
where she get this
same,
little
man.
attitude from? But I try to make sure she watch shows and stuff that has like white people, black people, Mexican people. Like I try
Involve
to
everybody.
I
yeah.
try to like my best because I know personally, outside of what I do, I don't really hang out with that many other colored people. Off colors,
Bro, I bet you there's been
Caucasian Crusaders.
I bet you there's been times where people have not liked other, like, let's say me and you, right? We all work together or whatever, and then I don't like you because you're a brother, I'm Mexican, whatever, and then one day we end up kicking it for some reason, and we both smoking, we all getting fucked up, and oh shit, this motherfucker just like
You
me.
be like, this motherfucker's all right.
He just like me in every fucking way.
But what I meant, like, when I mean, like, the kids ain't racist, it's like, you take your kids to the park.
Right.
They playing with everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. For
You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what you look like, none of that shit. Like, oh, you trying to run around and do some shit, nigga? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You see kids in the mall, they trying to look at the other kids,
Yeah.
like, oh, nigga, what's up, nigga? Like, you know what I mean?
Your
Like,
kids up here.
yeah, they don't feel like, oh, just because that kid, of course, like, to like an adult, they're going to feel intimidated. But to a child, like, looking at another child, like, they just like, nigga, you like me.
Yeah. So if
You
your
know,
kids
man.
out there being an asshole, just know that motherfucker's pure. That shit.
Yeah, man. They just ain't seen a lot yet.
Yes, sir. They get them
Yeah.
emotions quick. I know my little baby, she an asshole, man. Shout out to Dariah. I love you, baby, but
Shout out to baby girl.
that little girl, sassy, man. Like, no. No, she be
Yeah.
like that for real. And I'm just like, damn, chill out. Like, who the fuck you mad at? Start wailing for no reason. She got the fake cry down to a T. That's my baby, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Kids and their attitudes.
Good shit.
But shit, I do got one more other question I want to bring up.
What's up, man?
You know, viewer discretion
Is
is
advised. Crazy. I'm scared of the question myself.
We do not condone any of these activities that's about to partake right now.
This nigga got me scared.
This is our disclaimer. So I want to know what's either the craziest drug you've tried or wanted to try.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first? You want some time to think about it?
Nah. The trippiest one I had was ecstasy. And when I took it, I was around good people because they were like, "Yo, you never had this shit before, so just
You gotta
take
be
half,
around good people.
take
bro.
half, and later on take the other half." So they didn't let me just fucking take the whole shit. So we were in the club, and I'm like, "Yo, it's like I just
Tuned it
feel
up.
high as fuck because we
Nigga
smoke."
was tuned it up.
The homie goes, "Yeah, it's about time to take the other half."
Yeah.
Took the other half, chucked the beer. Yeah, gave it about 5 minutes later. Yeah, I was in a whole different world. Whole
That shit
different world.
wild. A whole new
What
world.
happened, man? Go ahead and elaborate,
That nigga
bruh.
said, "Don't you dare close your eyes."
We said viewer discretion is advised.
Nah, so
We'll put a plus 21 on the thing.
it was just funny because so I don't dance. I'm a little shy, right?
Yeah.
So that night the fucking beat was just going off, and the inside of his body was just bumping, just boom 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 boom. I don't know. I ended up in the middle of the dance floor.
Damn, the middle.
So yeah, in the center of the dance floor, but it's packed, right? It's packed.
Yeah.
So I turn around and I see this chick, and she's facing me. So shit, I started dancing with her. Her boyfriend right behind
Behind you?
her.
Oh
Motherfucker.
man. Hey, I had to make
Nah,
sure.
he's
shit.
right. He's
This
right
story was
behind.
getting crazy.
Yeah, nah, he's right behind her, and I guess he noticed that I was just fucking gone, and this was started vibing to. We all fucking partying, bro, at the same time. It was like fuck,
Freaky
like,
ass nigga.
Hey,
He
this
is
fool was
69.
fucking
God,
vibing.
hey.
to it. Said,
And that other nigga was freaky as fuck. You better watch out.
Nah, man, nah, but hey, man, that was a pretty crazy trip.
The day he became lover boy.
Nah,
He said, ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Yeah, nah, I got a pretty crazy ecstasy story, but since you said yours, for me, so I'll answer both sides of it. The one that I was like interested in trying that never tried was probably acid
Word.
or mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? Probably more on the side of the mushroom, but you know, I done heard some shit. But I'll say the craziest shit a nigga did try is PCP.
Damn, how did that? No, yeah.
nigga
How
had-
did that shit go down? I
Nigga
need to
had
hear
a wet
that.
cigarette, nigga.
Were
you in Yeah. Huh?
Were you in lockup?
Nah, nigga, I was free man, nigga, you know, so we used to come out to Phoenix and, you know, pick up work and shit.
Right.
And you know, take it back to the town and shit. So I'd be the driver sometimes, you know, and I think I was about like 16, 17. And
You said PCP holding it down.
yeah, nigga, they bought some. And so fucking I was like, shit, what is that?
Right.
You know, I done heard it, and you know, Ice Cube done said it a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
times.
yeah.
You know, pump it on the
You
west.
said Ice Cube said it. It gotta
know
be
what I mean?
okay.
No, but I didn't heard the horror stories.
Right,
like,
right,
you
right.
know, some niggas call that shit butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Shit.
you'll get butt naked and like run down the street and shit. Like,
Fuck,
cause
that's crazy.
some niggas start feeling like they on fire because
Right.
you know it's embalming fluid
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
smoking. So I didn't heard the horror stories, but like when them niggas bought it, I was like, shit, what is that? They told me. I was like, oh shit, like nigga, let me hit it, and they was like, no, like nigga, you driving, nigga, like no.
You was like one of them kids when they be like, I like spicy chips. This motherfucker so.
I eat hot
Yeah,
cheese.
so-
Yeah.
You know, I didn't turn down a lot of shit. You know, I turned
Yeah.
down acid, mushrooms, coke, like, you know, meth. I didn't turn down a lot of shit. But in this one, I was like, you know what, nigga, like, you smoke it. I was like, you know, it's on a cigarette. Like, I was like,
Right.
it can't be that bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So about, I want to say 3, maybe 4 months later, me and a homie came up here. And we bought like, I want to say like 2 or 3 vials of that shit. So fucking I was like, nigga, I gotta try one.
He said it's destined to be.
I was like all the homies was like, nah, don't let the nigga have none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So was that one nigga like, nah, he all right. He'll be all right.
He gonna get butt.
But
Yeah, he gonna get butt
not
naked.
like that, nigga. Pause. But so I convinced him, you know, let me go ahead and try that shit. So, he was giving me the instructions and shit, and at that point, I was like,
Read
nigga.
off the manual to you.
No, because he was like, yeah, you gotta hit it, but don't hit it like it's a cigarette or a blunt. You don't want to inhale it. Like you can only put a little bit in your mouth. Pause.
Okay.
And you can't hold it for certain long. You gotta blow it out softly. Pause.
I'd have been thinking in my head like, nigga, this is too
Like,
much math to be
yeah, it was a lot
putting two
going
and two
on.
together. And
Like,
shit.
it was a lot going on. And then the nigga was like, yeah, because you can die just off hitting it. I was like, God damn.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga,
Damn.
nigga was scared already. But nigga hit it. And pause.
That nigga brave.
Yeah. Because I was committed at that point. I was
Yeah.
like, you know, got to see what it's about. So, nigga hit that shit. Nigga, it felt like the, you know, like you be on that escalator.
Yeah.
Like the ones at the airport that be
Yeah.
moving, you just stand on.
And you just stand there. Oh.
That's how I felt like, you know, in the car. It just felt like that. Like, nigga, the dog felt like a small
Did it hit
size.
immediately or it took some time?
It took a little bit. But yeah, nigga was walking on his tippy toes and shit. Everybody looked like they had bobbleheads.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, it was crazy.
Man, that's fucking.
It was crazy.
I should have went first, nigga. My stories ain't as good as this one, man. So let me think. The thing that I tried that was the craziest. Granted, y'all, I'm a good boy. I did spice. So I was about 14, 15. I ain't gonna say who hooked me up with it, but I definitely took a couple hits. I had to walk home. That was the crazy. And my house was not far, bro. It was like from.
Don't tell me you was one of them niggas shaking on the ground and shit.
Nah. It was just the walk home took longer than it was supposed to, and I went in a straight line, and then I went in the crib, tried to go right to my room. My mom was like, "Hey, come here." Shit. Went in there, she was like, "Hey, what's wrong with you? You okay?" And you know, I'm a AB student, you know, 3.5 GPA, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just tired, you know. I've been up. She was like, "You was asleep all day?" And I was like, "Yeah. I went up the street to such and such house." Why your eyes red like that? She knew, but she didn't want to tell me she knew. I was like, man, I just need to get some rest. I don't really feel good at this point.
Yeah.
Man, she was like, go ahead and go to your room, you know, lay down, whatever. Shout out to Moss, R.I.P. But she was like, she was definitely
Yeah,
like,
shout out to
go
Mom.
ahead, she was like, go ahead and go in your room and stuff. I went in that room, bruh, laid on that bed.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's when I started tripping. I was on be like, I had that shit in for a good minute, pause.
Thriller night.
I was in my room tripping.
You were having an exorcism.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I was like, oh, yo, what the fuck? I was like, never again. Like, I was like, I'm cool with smoking weed, spice. That's a whole nother fucking different level.
Nah, don't fuck with that.
Hey, but I think the one I wanted to try was acid/mushrooms. And the thing with the mushrooms is, not story time. I actually got the mushrooms. Like, I actually had them at the time that I wanted them. I'm like, hell yeah. About to go on vacation with my girl, you know. We on some shit, bro. I was like, I got these mushrooms for free skis. Like, I ain't have to pay for this shit. Went to the hotel. We was there for like 2 days after this. No, we was there for 5 days. After the second day, though, bro, somebody stole my mushrooms, bro.
Damn.
Out of my room. It had to be one of the cleaning people, bro. I put that shit in the refrigerator, and I went in there. I was like, that shit's not in here.
I had one of the homies.
I was like, it just ain't meant to me. It wasn't meant for me to have them at that point.
One of the homies hooked me up with a chocolate bar, mushroom chocolate bar.
That's exactly what I had. I think we got the same homie. That's
Nah.
so crazy.
I
We got the same.
Where were you at that day? Were you cleaning your rooms at?
Yeah, I think we got the
Nah,
same.
but
We're gonna talk after the show.
yeah,
We got the same.
hey, when I ate that shit, it wasn't a trip. It was more, I could see colors around.
Nigga said back. Put your hands on my shit.
I wasn't gonna take you a beer, motherfucker. I was just, hey, no, I can see the vibrant colors around, man.
No
Vibrant
voodoo.
colors around everything. You know what I mean, that was about it, but it wasn't no like bad trip.
It was just like colors and shit. I think that's pretty. Did you feel like head dizzy?
No, your stomach hurt like a motherfucker though.
Like you gotta eat before?
No, I like
Like you got
if
a
you
boo-boo?
got punched.
Like you gotta shit?
No, I
Oh,
not
like it
that.
just
like,
hurt.
It was more like fuck, like they're like, nah, I got hit. Like damn, my stomach was like, boom, motherfucker, you got hit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
If you have an empty stomach, so the way the homie explained it is, depending how you are, like the way you are, if you're like a happy, jolly person, you're gonna have like a good vibe. But if you're a bad energy, always negative person, you're gonna have that bad vibe. But he goes, but you know, you will feel like, you know, you will still get that stomach pain. You will get like a heart rush. You know, I didn't get the heart rush, but I did get the stomach pain. I told myself, I was like, yo, my stomach was fucking hurting.
That motherfucker ain't tell me nothing. You know what he told me? He was like, yeah, go ahead, take this chocolate bar. You eat a couple pieces. If you don't feel nothing, you eat a little more. Hey,
That's what he said.
I was like, do I split it? Like, do I split it with somebody? He was like, I mean, you can. You're microdosing at this point. And I was like, okay. Like,
I ate half.
you ate half?
I ate half.
All right.
So
And you were all right? You just saw like the
Yeah.
colors and shit?
Yeah.
Motherfucker said kaleidoscope.
Nah, it was more like I ate them before I wanted to have a trip while I went to sleep.
That's wild.
but-
Like one of them lucid dreams.
Yeah,
Shout out
but
to Juice WRLD.
it didn't happen. It was just more like I was laying there and I was, you know, looking to the ceiling and it was just the vibrant colors.
Motherfucker said. Not saying nothing in this room by himself. Just
Hey, like, but nah.
Damn, yeah, my man was shroomy.
the shrooms is crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah.
So,
Nah.
want to try the real shroom.
You want to try what? The real shrooms?
See, I don't think I can because I don't like mushrooms in real
Me
life.
either.
That's why I wanted the chocolate bar so bad.
Everybody says they're nasty.
Everybody
It's
says
just-
they're fucking
it's
nasty.
just-
Why the fuck you eating it then? Like,
It's just the high that you get. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's edible.
no, the
Not
trip
edible, I
the
mean-
trip is Yeah, it's a psychedelic trip. I mean, so some people have a good one, some people have a bad one. So
Right. Yeah, no,
now
man,
acid's a whole different trip though.
I thought you said ass. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, okay, this is definitely 21 plus now. For just a reminder for all the kids out there. But say, yeah, ass is crazy.
My man out here doing what?
Acid.
Oh, you did acid?
Nah, one of the homies I went to high school with, he was telling me that he went to a party and they had like a little slab. They were giving like little pieces. So he took one, and he said that when the trip kicked in,
Yeah.
everybody inside the party was the clown, but the first one, the old school one. So this fool dipped out the fucking party, and they were chasing them down the street because his homies were like fucking tripping because he was like they were chasing him like where the
Yeah.
fuck you going, and this fool was getting chased by it the whole time. So that's a
Yeah, man.
badass trip.
Yeah, man. My homie, we got out of school and shit, went to over his house, and he pulled that shit out. It was looked like a little piece of like paper.
Stamp.
Yeah, shit like that. And he was like, "Yeah, you want to try some?" I was like, "Nigga, is that acid like the Jimi Hendrix shit?"
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
I was like, "Shit, what it do?" And so he told me, he was like, "Shit, last time I had it, like he was like the walls was melting." He said, "I seen Mickey and Minnie Mouse for about 2 weeks and shit."
Motherfuckers be saying that shit, and that shit be tripping me out. Like, y'all all be seeing the same shit, though. Because it be multiple people that be
Yeah,
like, oh,
man.
yeah, I seen Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Like, why the fuck do y'all see them?
Who raised you?
Who
Nah, I'm
raised
just
you,
playing.
nigga?
Nah, but that be that shit, and I'm like, I don't want to see all that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be the girl in that commercial, stuck to the couch
Oh,
because she smokes weed.
oh, Melton said, you don't want to
Yeah.
be like Susie. Susie smoke weed. That's it.
Shit, that sound like a good time. Look,
She can't hear you.
look, she ain't eating right now.
She
That's
has
saving
16
money.
marijuana cigarettes right now.
Look, she's saving a whole lot of money right now. Look, she's saving gas because she ain't driving. She's saving money on food temporarily because she's stuck. When she wake up, it's gonna be a nice piece of money you gonna spend on that food, unless you already got some shit at the house. And then shit, you ain't watching TV. That's saving electricity. You know what I mean?
Shit. Susie is white, so you know they prep. So there might be some food in there.
You said white people prep?
Yeah, white people about that prep life.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
But prepping is good shit. Like, I think I need to start prepping, you know, especially like meals and shit, because it is cheaper though. Like, straight up, that shit is cheaper.
True. I feel like
Was that racist?
Nah,
that white people
that,
prep.
that was a
I
fact.
mean, it's kind of a compliment, if anything.
You know, we were talking
That's the thing is like, it can't be racist if it's fact. Like, if it's a factual statement, like, that's just what it is.
That just sounds like something racist people say. It's not racist if it's true.
Like, you know, I'm just saying, man. Like, you know, how could it be racist if it's a factual statement? Like, how? Like, how could it be racist? Like,
Nah, that's fact.
I think
That's
like
fact.
racist shit is like shit. You just mad because that's what they can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't like niggas, and that's why we called niggas because they like we was overpowering them. Like, we was still fucking like the slave. I mean, the master's wife and shit. Like, you know.
Yeah, niggas was always doing some shit, no matter what,
Right.
no matter the time, place, or the century.
It's just like it's just hatred. Cause even if you do it towards your own race, like you don't look at it as racism, but it is racism.
Yeah, I'd be mad
You
as fuck
just-
if a nigga was fucking my wife, nigga.
Yeah, like you just hating on another, you know, person. You know.
no, fuck that
essentially,
nigga in
like,
particular.
Yeah,
Fuck
you just,
him.
Yeah, you just, you know, downplaying somebody. So I don't see it as racism. Like, but if it's facts, nigga, it's facts. But
Yeah.
you know, if I gotta, you know, say something like, there's a couple things you can clown on other races about that's not factual, and that's racist. But facts is facts.
If you're just saying it to be a piece of shit, then yeah, that you're racist.
So I guess a real question is though, to go off of this racism, are racial nicknames racist?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, like, so if you talking to your homeboy, you call him whoop whoop whoop, whatever. Is it racist at that point to just be like?
Oh, well, I don't know, man,
Because it might not be fact, you know, like I might say something about white people, but it's not fact. So would it just be funny or would it be racist?
I mean, it's a racist joke. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the person at that point.
Yeah, man. You know, because if it's not facts, then it has to lean towards that racist side.
True.
You know,
That's
'cause
when
now
the
you just-
hatred come in.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying now? Like it get deeper. Pause.
The pause made it so
Yeah.
crazy.
has to be.
But now you understand. You know what I mean? Like,
The more you know.
cause you trying to make shit up to make the other person feel like they ain't shit.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
really like you ain't shit.
Fuck racism. Fight the
Yeah.
power.
Fuck racism. We all unite.
Yeah.
We are one.
We are the ones.
Yeah, man. We need to
We are
come
the
together.
children.
Like, we all can take over this bitch, you know, and do what we want to. As long as we stick together, we gotta stop hating each other, man.
We gotta educate each other. We gotta educate each other, man.
Gotta stop killing each other.
Mhm.
We all.
Show each other how we can all,
What we
progress.
say, man. Peace, love, and hair
Mhm.
grease all the time. Man.
And most definitely peace and love.
Not the hair grease part.
What?
When I say peace, love, and hair grease, you say peace and love. Most definitely, nigga. You don't lose hair grease. Like
No,
you don't put shit in your hair.
no,
Take off your hat.
nah. Nah, ain't happening. Off camera.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Off camera.
But yeah, man, you know, shit. That was some interesting shit, man. But, you know, it looked like we're going to have to be getting up out of here.
Yeah,
You know, it's getting kind of late. But y'all continue being great.
like always.
You know,
Thank you for
we all
supporting.
need to come together. Appreciate y'all that's supporting.
Keep watching.
Peace, love.
All them people that's watching.
That what he said.
You know, keep watching. And we need subscribers.
Yeah,
if
so
y'all
tell
can
y'all
help us
friends
out.
about us.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Just give us some feedback, man.
Yeah, tell
Let
us
us
what it
know.
is. Don't be scared of the
Because
comments.
if you don't tell us,
We can't
nobody
get
knows.
better.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows at that.
Yeah, we doing this for y'all. God gave this here for me and for
And
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying? So let's
I'm
come
here for
together,
you.
man. Let's do this shit. Pause.
Hell
Big
no.
pause.
Man. Y'all wild as fuck, man. Hey,
But
man.
yeah.
Peace out to y'all.
Peace.